Hi and welcome along to One Week at a Time. My name's Brett Burden, and today I'd like to talk to you about something that's popped up a couple of times in the last week or so. And that is, and I'll quote a client of mine, he said, if I've told them once, I've told them a million times, but they still aren't getting it right, I may as well do the bloody thing myself. And that's pretty much what he said and pretty much how he said it. And that's all good and fine. If you want to build a business that's totally dependent on you, then that's an excellent way to go about it. But if you're looking for a better life at the other end, then perhaps not. So there's only two reasons why something like that's going to happen. First of all, no systems in place, or certainly no robust systems. Or secondly, the person that you have operating those systems, just not for whatever reason, not the right person to be doing that. So what we need to do, and in this case actually, this particular client, the person was fine, just didn't have any systems or nothing that you'd call, a robust system. So what we needed to do is make sure that that going forward, that this person knew exactly what the objective was. Every system must have its title and must know exactly what the objective is at the other side before you start actually putting the system together. So there's plenty of ways of systemizing your business. You can go and buy systems, or you can bring somebody in to systemize the business for you. But the best way to do it is to have people within your business do it for you. Okay, so instead of you actually putting the system together, and in this particular case, we didn't get the business owner to write up the system. What we did is we got the person who was operating the system, or going to be operating the system, to sit by and watch the business owner do it a couple of times. And his role was to take notes, lots and lots of notes of every single thing that he did and why he did it and all the rest of it. He also was taking photos. He also needed to take screenshots to make sure he was capturing everything that he needed to capture there as well. And then his role was to actually put that together in a formalized system. Now here's the kicker though. Instead of him operating that system from then on, the first time around what we do is we go and find someone else in the business, perhaps from another department, and they have to actually operate that system for the first time. So they're going to be reading through the notes and doing it as they go. And if they come across a place where they just get lost, then we've got to come in, fix the system there, let them go again so they get to the next point that they're getting a little lost. Great, fix that area up until that system becomes seamless. Now, it is the simplest thing to do, but boy oh boy, it is absolutely magic. And you'll get some really, really, truly robust systems by doing this process. If you want some more information on that, obviously you need to give me a call or email me or whatever. I've got a whole system about how to build that system if you want that information. Now, just one thing before I do finish though, and that is be careful not to stifle your team. Just because you've been doing something for years and years and years, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best way or it's the right way or the only way to do that thing. There are better ways sometimes of reaching the same objective. So stop trying to control your team. Allow them a little bit of room to move as long as the objective is met, because there's dozens of ways of meeting the same objective. As long as the system that's written meets the objectives, then it should be fine. And that way, you're allowing yourself to sort of back out of the business while your team start to operate some of those things, probably better than what you were doing, perhaps, potentially. And now you start to actually have a business that's going to operate without you. I hope that helps you, and I'd certainly suggest you give it a go. All the best over the week. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.